Why, hello, you guys. How are you? Hello. All right. So sorry. I'll explain how my day is, but first off, how are you guys? How is everybody? Hello. Oh my God! It's another cutie. It's a fucking Ren. How are you, Ren? How are you doing? Also, welcome in, everyone. Morg, hello. Baby Smiley Bean, hi. Kage, Ren, Deimos, Elderic, hello. And Chaos, great job on getting first, by the way. I hope you guys are all doing lovely. How are you? How is everybody? Ren's always here, and I love this. You have no idea how much I missed you, Ren. I know I keep saying it, but I do miss seeing you around. And it's nice seeing you. Morg, I hope you had a really good day. And Veraxis, hello, by the way. So yeah, my day was, it was a good day. Also, Skyshine, hello. It was a good day. It was just like, I was trying to do a lot, and then I failed myself by trying to do too much. Baby bear, you always exist. How are you? How are you, baby bear? Sometimes I feel like I miss your guys' like names because there's so many people with the same color. It's 4 a.m., so I probably will pass out soon. I'm on your TV though. Heck yeah. Fuck yeah, baby bear. Am I on like a really big screen? Hey. How much of my face is just covering up your whole fucking living room right now? You stayed up for me? No, and I was even like super late than usual today. I am so sorry. Go get some sleep, baby bear. Go get some sleep. Not to shut up, Chaos. That's bold-faced lie. Today's been tiring but pleasant enough. I get that. Same here, Deimos. Same here. I'll put a pic in Discord. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No balls, command. Oh shit! I forgot I said I was gonna do that. Okay, I'll have to do that. Hi, Jason. How are you? How are you doing? Me? Lie? Never? Yeah, well, every time I say that you're sweet, lovable, and awesome, Chaos, you get mad at me. And then you run away. So I don't know. I don't know about that. Like an alert or I'm thinking like a redeem or something. Ew, you got me. You see what I mean, Chaos? Long day at work, so it's time to relax. Fuck yeah, get that relaxing on. Ren gave me an amazing makeup explanation. I told you, like, I'm okay. I know makeup that works well with me, because that is all I cared to learn. But Ren went to school for that shit. Ren is like she learned all of that. She learned all the ups and downs. I can tell you what I've learned over the years, but like in terms of like what works for you, it's really hard. And I feel like that's why I pushed you towards Ren, because Ren would know. Calamity Bacon, hello, how are you? Hello, you two. How are you doing? How was your stream? What were you guys playing? What were you guys doing together? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. It was fun. Good. I'm so glad to hear. Also, if I have bad dreams, it's my fault. I'll take the blame. I'll take it. I 100% understand. Bacon, Calamity, I hope you guys had a really, really good stream. Welcome in, friends. Welcome, welcome. We played Dungeon Golf. Ooh. Ooh, that sounds fun. Now, I don't know why Potato Bot didn't do this correctly, but here. Alright, make sure to go give Calamity Cat and Make 'em Bacon some love. They are absolutely lovely beings. So sweet, so kind, so amazing, and they definitely deserve some love. I would appreciate it. Good night, baby bear. Get that rest, get that sleep, and thank you guys again, by the way. Holy shit. Welcome. I just started because I was actually going to explain why I just started. I feel like there's a point now where I should just stop trying to explain why I'm always late, but there really was a good reason, all right? It was fun. I'm so glad to hear. Welcome in, friends. Welcome, welcome. For those that are new or do not know, hi, hello. I am the Vintage Potato. I play a lot of spooky, scary horror games, usually on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And then Mondays, it kind of just depends on the mood, but sometimes I'll play like spooky games or cozy games, kind of just depends. Right now, we've been playing a lot of Yuppie Psycho, which has been an absolute blast. And I've been going down the Resident Evil obsession train, I think would be a good way to describe it. Turned you into a new. You got turned into a new. Baby Becca and brother Billy will never escape. They will. I think we're actually near the tail end of that game, to be honest. Ren and I are becoming friends, and she's helping me make my hair healthy again. Fuck yeah, I'm telling you, I told you guys, Ren is an absolute magician when it comes to makeup and hair. She helped me dye my hair a bit back. I gave up on it very quickly because it was too much of an upkeep, but like, you know, definitely you got hair questions. Ren's your gal. So here, I'll even do this. Speaking of Ren, we need to catch up on we need to finish up our gameplay. But go give Ren some love. This one also deserves it. No! I'm trying to catch up. I'm good. Yes! Long day at work. Ren, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Ren, I feel like I missed something that you said. I'm happy I can be around more. Me too, Ren. Okay, make sure to go spam Ren with love. I would appreciate it. 2v8, maybe hate hunters. You know, what you said about 2v8 is pretty much how I feel. Like, it's good, and it's an idea, but like how it's working right now just isn't it. Like there's too many people. It's a little chaotic. The games are very quick. And like, I don't know, like on top of it, yeah, I think like it really is a little bit more killer sided, a little bit. But at the same time, I don't know how I feel about it. I play it enough to where I can get through the brief rift for the game. But I think my favorite one was the randomizer, where it randomized your perks. Even though there have been several times where I got self-care and no mither or mither, however you properly pronounce it. Either way, I literally got self-care and no mither, and I was so upset because like, what kind of cruel irony is that? No mither, you start the game broken and you cannot heal yourself at all. You're stuck being broken. And and self-healing, well, you heal yourself. You can't heal, like it doesn't do anything else. It just allows you to heal yourself without a freaking, what do you call it, health kit. So when you get those two perks together, there's just two empty perk slots that do absolutely nothing for each other. Eldrick, have a good lurk, by the way. And Yorgies, how are you? Summoning the math man. Oh, no math man. We don't need any math man. What'd you hear? What'd you say? No math man tonight. I really liked Randomizer, though. I felt like that was a lot more fun, and like it was a little less like there's a little bit more of a balance, because I feel like everybody was able to kind of like, you know, especially if you got perks that you weren't used to. Be gone. Hello, how are you? Skin hair. Oh yeah, Ren's your gal. I was getting my ass handed to me by NPCs as yeah. Mm-hmm. I saved my skincare and makeup overview as a PDF for if anybody wants it. It's just a high level explanation of things. Also, yes, we need to finish Chain together. Thank you for the shout out. You're awesome. No, you're awesome, Ren. Waffle, how are you? How are you doing? Yeah, no, Ren is literally the best beginner explainer ever. Like I said, truly the one for you. I know very minimum about it. I know enough that works for me. Like, for example, I have like really dry skin, so I have to use like tinted moisturizer to even like, so it doesn't look like my face is just caked on. And then I have really hooded eyes, so I have to do my eyeliner very specifically. Otherwise, it just doesn't. It's gone. They're gone. And then what else is there? There's translucent powder, basically, and that is a lifesaver if you have hooded eyes. I need to do my PM moisturizer. Oh hell yeah! Wash your face, y'all. The barest minimum. Wash your face and wear sunscreen. That's the bare minimum. And moisturizer. Put something. You could even go as cheap as like, well, no, I don't want to say that because I don't know. It depends on the skin type too. But just something. Oh yeah, hooded eye girlies for sure. It's a brutal battle. Let me tell you, it's a brutal battle. I've learned that translucent powder is so great because it'll prevent like your eyeliner and any kind of any kind of eye makeup period like from getting lost in your creases in your eyes. So when you open it, it doesn't get like stuck and it doesn't make this stupid, nasty ass goopy line thing around you. It's so bad. I hate it. But I've learned that really, really helps. You have to solve the Zodiac Killer cryptogram, I guess. Like a huge, a bunch of shit you got to do before you can do it. Hi, Willie. I watched Deadpool and Wolverine with your brother last weekend. It's so much fun and hilarious. 10 out of 10. Fuck yeah. I'm so glad you had fun. I watched it with Zeph the other day, and I had a blast. I freaking love watching movies with him. Well, Deadpool was really good. What, if you have seen the Wolverine movie, how would you rate the Deadpool movies? Yes, but without any spoilers. But how would you rate the Deadpool movies? I don't have eye creases. You know how hard it is to find a tutorial that accounts for that? Oh, I bet. Difficult. Oh my goodness. The best part is y'all have we got YouTube now. When I was a wee child just learning makeup, it was so hard trying to find like proper tutorials because there was nothing. There was nothing. And then you have to calculate the exact odds of Tato getting a good bean. My God, what a mission. Yeah, most Deadpool movies are perfect. Like, I really have a hard time, like, trying to determine what I think is my favorite, but... my whole lid was liner bad. Dude, I literally, same. Like, so I would, my bangs are bothering the shit out of me. So it was so bad, bro. I would literally just you'd make, like, a line, and then, like, you'd fuck it up, and you're like... oh shit, let me do it again. And then you'd like go further up and then you're like, oh shit, now it's uneven. And this is like liquid eyeliner type shit. So I'm like, okay, let's do some more. And then pretty soon my like half my lid was all eyeliner. And then like I would open up my eyes and that shit would stick to this crease part right up here, my eyelids. It was awful. Like hooded eyes are fucking a travesty sometimes, but like once you figure out how to make it work, it works. But sorry, my bangs were bothering me. they were bothering me. They kept getting. I need to cut them. I know when I gotta cut them, and it's when they bother the shit out of me like that. Hold on, I have a method. This is the best way that I can keep them in place without them getting... Forehead reveal! You've seen my forehead, Red. You've known what my forehead looks like, because I used to stream... Okay, believe it or not, back in the day, I used to stream with my forehead out. Like, I didn't have bangs for a while. So I actually had full forehead most of the time. I'll grab the chainsaw. No. You have some good news and some bad news. All right, what's the news? Hoping this weekend I can afford to see. I hope you can. It's so good. It's like a 10 out of 10 for the first Deadpool movie and Deadpool 2. I love Ryan so much. Yeah. No, truly. Like, the Deadpool movies are so much fun. What is this about a forehead stream? I used to stream with my forehead out because, like, I didn't really have bangs. Like, I did, but I didn't. So before I could afford to get them cut and properly like done, I used to just say fuck it, and I would push my bangs back. I was also in this weird phase of like, do I want to keep having bangs, or do I not want bangs, or do I want bangs, or do I not want bangs? So it was like this weird like phase of like me debating if I still wanted bangs or not. Ultimately, obviously, I decided to keep the bangs, and then I got my hair cut and dyed it, and then there we go. I have 4 heads out. 4 heads. Back in my day. Saying, how are you? I've seen you. You remember that one time? So there's this one time I messaged Ren and I started up like a video call with her, and I deadass had like a full on like ghost face mask on. Like imagine. All right, I turn on the camera. Right? You see nothing, right? It's like this. You see nothing, okay? And then I turned on the camera, and then dead ass, I was just sitting there like this, and I have never seen Ren laugh her freaking ass off for, like, I shit you not, a solid 5 fucking minutes. But then I couldn't speak because my audio wasn't working, so I couldn't even say anything. So it was just me, like, mimicking. What happened to the other 3? I hit them. They're gone now. I'm working on a 2D platformer. Bad news, the Mothman Mystery Adventure game isn't going to be able to be done as the game is too much for a solo design team, so I can't get my team as doing another project. That's okay. There's no rush. There's no pressure to get it all done. I was staring at her like for a solid like minute, just dead, like nothing, no words, nothing. I just stared at her for a solid fucking minute. An RPC emulator like Dark Souls 1 and 2, and it's running well. Ooh, fuck yeah. Look at you, Willie. Holy shit. Hashtag 4-headed potato. I have 4 heads. I hide them. That's what the bangs are for. They hide all of the 4 heads. To devour your game. Oh, there you go. Skyshine wants the game. Waffle's gonna be angry they missed it. That you missed the movie? Missed my bang. Oh. Low-key miss my bangs and then like to remind you why I let them grow. They get annoying. Well, I feel like the most annoying time to have bangs is during the summer. When I'm at work, I push my bangs back. There's literally, because I'm sweating up a freaking storm at work. So there's literally no point in having my bangs down. Because it's going to get sweaty and then they're going to get gross and there's no point. Also, dry shampoo, your best damn friend. If you have bangs, dry shampoo is your best freaking friend. I'm just saying. My bangs hide my shame. No shame to be had, Bacon. You lot. Skyshine? Skyshine. How dare you? You lost the game? Like the game? How can I help you, my friend? I swear to God. If you lose the game, you don't have to tell me that you lost the game. God damn it. My bangs had to be trimmed like weekly, so it became a nuisance. Mine are the same way. My bangs grow really freaking fast, so I have to recut mine here probably. To be honest, probably tonight, knowing my ass. It'll be super stressful. Wheelhouse my level of skill design. I got you. That makes sense, though. I am the game. You don't want to play me. Oh, my lord. So, my day today, let me tell you. I went out to go clean. So, I listen. When I say I have a ton of boxes of just Halloween decor, I shit you not, I have At least 6 boxes worth of Halloween decor. Now, let me just stress this. Let me just say something real quick before you guys say 6 boxes of Halloween decor. Okay, they're really big items. Like, they're big bulky items. So like each box has like 3 like weird skeleton things like shoved in there. Only 6 because I can't fit anymore. Actually, wait, no, maybe 7 because I think I have another one in this closet over here. Anyway, they're really big boxes, and like I there's a bunch of like skeleton things that you can hang up, and they're really big, bulky, like Halloween items that you can get that like, and they're in boxes. And then I also have a lot of pumpkin-like stuff, so a lot of pumpkin-y stuff. And the problem with pumpkins is they're very round, and they take up a lot of space because they're very round, and I don't have any other items to like fill in the gaps, really. You know what else is a big bulky item? Skyshine. I swear to God. I am control. No way you can change me. My mom. More is when Mortal Kombat and has a guest character. What? Ghostface. Mortal Kombat. Ghostface is gonna lose, honey. Ghostface in Mortal Kombat. Oh, he ain't winning. He is not winning. Ghostface, out of all the like popular killers, is like the weakest. He can teleport and stuff. Oh, that's bizarre. That's bizarre. But anyway, so I had to gut my outside storage. I had to gut it. I pulled a bunch of shit out. Zev has a ton of like car related shit in there. So I was like, can't throw all this away. So I've had to go through everything and like completely, and it took me like 2.5 hours or so I could finally like move all of these boxes into the storage unit. And like problem is my apartment is very bent on making sure that you don't even look like you exist in the apartments. If you have anything out on the porch that they do not like, they will tell you. Like I've pretty much learned that they just don't like me existing here. And I pretty much just need to pretend like there's nothing on my porch. I have like a few stacked like porch chairs and like a porch like table. And I miss being able to go out there and read, but like, man, they get so pissy. And then they'll be like, yeah, that'll be $10 a day until you fix that. And so I just gave up. I used to have like porch lights out, but they didn't like that. I used to have like all of these plants out there, and then they fucking killed them because apparently they were doing some kind of like spray shit around the area. Didn't tell me. And then it ended up killing my ivy plants. Ivy. You know how hard it is to kill ivy? Ivy is literally the most invasive freaking plant. And I was so upset because I had that ivy for like 4 years prior to that. Oh my lord. I was so pissed. I'm like, how the fuck do you kill ivy? These things, they're literally like invasive weeds almost. Oh my lord. You see that Grumps played Resident Evil 8? I did. I actually wanted to watch that. I haven't sat my butt down and watched it. So I had to, everything that I was gonna do, I had to do it that day and make sure that I tossed out anything that I didn't need. So I put out all the trash in the front because we're forced to have trash valet. So we'll see if they take anything, and if they don't, then I have to go drive everything down and drop it off. But like, holy shit, it took it out of me. It was a big ass workout, and so I was knocked out. And it burned me out real fucking fast. So then I did the ADHD thing where you just kind of stand in the middle. I just kind of like stood in the middle of the living room and then like stared blankly into nothing, trying to process what I wanted to do. And nothing came to my mind. So I just kind of like, what do they call it? There's something paralyzed, like maybe ADHD paralysis or some shit where you're like, you get overwhelmed and you just kind of stand there. And you space out. I feel like anybody that gets overwhelmed kind of just does this, where you get so like there's too much happening, and you just kind of stand there and stare blankly. And that's what I did. And then I finally was like, okay, I'm overwhelmed. I'm gonna go clean some fruit, make myself some food, and then I went and sat in my bedroom, where everything was clean and done, and there wasn't shit everywhere because I'm still working on fixing up the living room. And so there's a bunch of crap out in the living room, and that's what got me overwhelmed, was the fact that like I'm still trying to organize the living room. And so I just kind of decided to go into the bedroom, and then I ended up falling asleep and took a long ass nap. Sensory paralysis. That's the word. That's the word, Bacon. Thank you. Literally, that's the word. I was so just like, I don't know what to do. And then my brain went on one of those rapid fire spirals where you're like, I need to put this away and I have to do this, but I got to do this. I also need to clean the bathroom for some reason. And that came to my brain. And I'm like, but I need to go get cat litter. I also need to go get the cat's wet food. They're almost out. I have to go do this. I need to clean the fridge. I need to, like, all rapid fire, like all the things that I need to do, just like piled up. And then it had me standing there in the middle of my, in the middle of my living room, just like, what do I do? Does decision paralysis work too? I have no idea. It literally made me stand there and like, what do you mean I missed the forehead reveal? You did. It was there and then it was gone. Me all last week. I hate weeks like that because then you're just kind of like, I feel so useless. And then I was like talking to Zeph and I'm like, I feel like I didn't do anything. And he's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, yeah, you're right. I'm like, I did a bunch of shit. It just doesn't look like I did a bunch of shit, but I did do a bunch of shit. So I just have to remind myself of that. That's the key, is reminding yourself exactly how much you did. Otherwise, you'll be like me and you'll just be like, well, I didn't do anything, even though you did a lot. Tattooed Geek, how are you? I try to write everything down on a list. That's what Zeph said to do. Zeph was like, write it all down. Write down what you want me personally to do. And he's like, and I will do it tonight when I get home. And I was like, God bless. I'm like, thank God I have you. I don't know where I'd be. Yeah, that's what I do, Leon. Writing everything down. I literally have, I don't know where the fuck my phone is. On my phone, I literally have like a checklist, and to check everything off is so satisfying. But to physically do it, like with pen and paper, there's something so nice about like being able to cross it off. But I try to keep stuff on my phone too, because then that way, like when I'm at work and I'm not near the paper, I can still like get the ideas out of my head and somewhere where I can make a list of what I need to do. The living room's just about done. I'll show you like pictures of it once I get it done. I also got a bunch of like stuff to hang out in my kitchen area. And then once I get that done, then I'm gonna like, I have like this new wooden entertainment system that's literally from like late 90s, early 2000s era kind of look. And it's going to set up a CRTV corner, but I have to get all of my mom's scrapbooks out and put it in another container that we have. It's like this like really nice like wooden bookshelf, not bookshelf, but like cabinet. There's a word for it. I can't think of it right now. And I have that. But the problem that I'm having is I don't know where the fuck to put it. And it's like, well, I could put it over by my plants because I have a bunch of space over by my plants. But then I was like, well, I could just move the desk that I have over there where all my plants are sitting and then move them over to another table. But then I have to get rid of the desk. And then the thought of trying to get rid of the desk, I think, is what started the spiral. Because then I was like, how the fuck am I going to dump the desk? Where am I going to go with it? How am I going to get rid of it? I don't have cars to get rid of it. Because when I got the damn thing, I had a van and I was able to fit everything in the van. And that's how my brain works. And it's just a constant spiral of chaos. And I don't know how to contain it sometimes. By the seat of my plant. Yeah, you know. Sometimes your brain just works so fast, your mouth can't keep up. I hate big projects where it has to look worse before it gets bad. That's literally where I'm at, baby smiling. Is it looks so bad right now. It looks like a mess. And it is. And it's definitely one of those things where it looks worse and before it's gonna look better. And that's exactly where we're at right now. And it drives me nuts. But I know that once it's all done, I'm gonna be so happy. All I want to do until I want to do it. That's a good method. You just reminded me I need to make a to-do list for tomorrow. Yeah, make that a to-do list. That shit does help. I love making a to-do list. The same issue too with such limited space where I live. Yeah, it's like I have all this space and then I'm like, okay, well I could get rid of this stuff and make room for it. But it's not like The Sims where I can just click on it and delete it. Like I actually have to find a way to get rid of it. And I was like, well, me and Zeph could just take it down to the apartment dump area. And I'm like, but the problem is it's not a walk away. So I'm like, how are we gonna get this big ass table all the way over there? I'm like, well, like, we could donate it, but I'm like, but we don't have a car that it will fit in, and I don't really know anybody that has like a big old truck that it can fit in, and I can't just leave it outside until somebody comes and picks it up because I live in an apartment that gets mad at you for even existing outside of the apartment. So it's like I don't know, I don't really know what I could do if I wanted to get rid of this piece of furniture. Besides just be patient, I guess, and wait for somebody to come take it or find a way to get rid of it, but making space for things is homophobia from the universe, I swear to God. Like making space to put your stuff. Put it over in something that can hold and roll. Ooh. Well, it's like a big desk. And then I thought, I'm like, well, maybe I could use it as like my new work desk. I'm like, that's a thought. I'm like, oh, I could do that. And then I was like, but once again, I have to get rid of this desk somehow. I'm like, this desk is a piece of shit though. So I think what I would do is I would end up breaking this desk down and then just throwing it. This desk would be easier to get rid of because it's just particle board crap. But the desk out there that I have all my plants sitting on is like it's got like a metal frame, so you can't like fold it up and get rid of it. Like it's just a solid piece that is a piece. So you can't like make it smaller and dump it like I can this desk. Also, by the way, Phantom, how are you doing? It's 11:30 and someone just knocked on my door asking to come in because their truck is broken down. Am I bad for saying no? No! Skyshine, that is the best thing you can say. Are you kidding me? Have you ever seen The Strangers? Oh, no. I think I'm gonna make you feel so much better. You made the best move. You made the smartest move, Skyshine. No, I don't care if your car is broken down. I don't care if I'm in that situation. If I'm in that kind of situation where my car breaks down, I'm not going to go up to somebody's freaking house and start knocking on their door asking to stay there. Are you kidding me? Stranger danger, man. Stranger danger. You haven't seen Strangers? I will say this. When somebody comes and knocks at your door and asks you to come in, you say, nope, I do not know you. Unless you know the person, sure, but like if you don't know who the fuck this person is, like no, you're not staying here. I don't even like handing people my cell phone when they're like, hey, can I just make like a really quick call? And I'm like, no. Who are you? You're gonna run off with my phone. I don't know you. Normal people don't ask to come in, they ask if to call somebody. Yeah, exactly. Like, and I think that would be a totally different situation if they said, hey, do you have, like, my phone's dead or whatever, something. Can I borrow something? But to just come into somebody's house, that's a little weird. That's a little weird. I don't, As you get so busy, you start to think, and you start to think of me twirling. Wait, you mean like I get so busy that my brain, what do you mean? You can walk to a gas station or I can make the call. Exactly. Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, that's kind of such a bizarre behavior. If my car breaks down, my first thought isn't to go knock on somebody's door. It's to call AAA or my equivalent of it, which is it's Allstate is what my thing is. So I call up my Allstate thing because I pay for infinite towing and shit. And I'm just like, hey, come get me. And I sit there and I wait next to my car. Like, you don't go, I don't go anywhere. My truck is broken down. Can I come borrow a cup of sugar? Now, Skyshine, you made the best choice possible. Good for you. You are not a bad person for saying no. I would have said no, and I'm pretty sure most people here would have said no. Your phone is dead, and I'll ask him what kind of charger does it take. Ooh, that's a thought too. I would rather you have my charger and run off with that instead. I heard birds ask for my phone to order an Uber, and I was like the first off guy. I didn't use the app, and two, I don't know, use my Uber account. Yeah, there was one time, I was at I was at a concert, and these two kids came up and they're like, our phones died, we need to order an Uber, and they trusted the right person for this, because the reason why I said yeah sure was because they had a lot to lose as well. They're like, you don't have to pay for it. I'll just use my own card. She's like, just please delete everything afterwards. And I did. But they had to like order an Uber, but their shit was like, their phone was both dead. And we just got out of a concert. And so like 9 times, like usually I'm just like, you guys are probably fine. And that's kind of like the most risky thing I would ever do. But like I said, they were risking more considering they were putting their card information in my phone on my Uber. And I was like, ooh, that's risky. But yeah, I would be the right person to trust, but they don't know that. My grandma turned into a werewolf and bit my grandpa. Can I borrow your debit card? That is so funny. That reminds me of the time I helped somebody with their bike because that thing that shifts the bike snapped off by the thing I was supposed to bend out, not snap, and then so I had to take it for him with the tools in the dark. Ooh, my gosh. You're a good bean for saying no. Exactly. I made my boyfriend answer it, bro. If I'm by myself in my apartment, and so, especially like right now, somebody was to come knocking at my door right fucking now, I would not answer. There's no way in hell I'm answering. I am pulling up all of the blinds and I am shutting the fuck up. And I'm going to pretend like I am not here. You do not need to know that I am here. I hate answering the door. Unless I know somebody's coming, like maintenance or something, you couldn't catch me answering the door. Too many times have I answered the door. There was this one time, there's 2 witnesses at the door. And they were like, hey, is husband's name home? And I was like... And they were like, yeah, we heard that your husband really, really wanted to, really wanted to learn more about the religion or whatever. And I was like, my husband said that he wanted to learn more about what? I was so baffled. And I was like, yeah, no, I think you have the wrong place. And then they said his name again. I was like, yeah, no, I don't think that's right. And I just shut the door, bro. I was like, bye. I was like, there's no way in hell that my husband would sit there and be like, yeah, I want to learn more about this religion. Please come to my home and knock at my door during specifically a time that only my wife is home. You can't assure somebody you're definitely the right person. Oh, no, yeah. No, I didn't tell them that I was the right person to do it, but I was like, yeah, I'll definitely do it. I promise. Like, I tried my best to, like, reassure them. Because I know how risky it is, but, like, they had to get home. Like, I didn't want them to be stranded, but I also didn't... I took an Uber as well, because it was in the middle of the city, and I didn't want to drive in the city, so I took an Uber, too. Sorry, actually, I'm a lesbian. I should just, like, what I should do is when you open up the door, I should, like have, like, a weird, like, satanic shrine behind me. So whenever there are, like, people that come, it's just Satan's face. So anytime I open up the door, that'll be the first thing they see. And maybe they'll just be like, you know what? Ooh, never mind. Probably a scam. I don't know if it was a scam. I just was still confused how the fuck they got his name. I was so confused. Answer the door for pizza and pizza only. Exactly. That's why I have a camera on my door. I need to get one. I think that's on my list of things to get eventually. Cases of robbers impersonating those later day saints type people that come to the door and come and say, ooh. Mm-mm. No, the second they ask to come into my house, I'm like, no. I don't even like answering the door when they're there. In fact, you know how many times...
I'm come to teach you about the wonderful religion of calling you about your car's extended warranty.
No! Ah! Get out! There's been one time I had my window open right here. So this window right here, you can see like a little side, like a sidewalk, and some people you can walk by to get to this side of the apartment. Anyway, there was one time where I had my blinds open so I could see out, and I saw they were dressed very suspiciously, and they looked like they were gonna come to my door and sell me on a religion, and so I saw that shit and I was like, oh fuck no. So I shut all of my blinds and then immediately went and locked the door and made sure that
Did I jump scare you?
Chaos?
Yeah, I bet I did.
Was that you? I swear to God. And I made sure that they didn't even know I was home, and sure as shit they came knocking at my door, and I was like, not today, buddy, not today. Oh my God, you're so close to unlocking Sable's gargoyle gear. Good for you. Once I get that, I think I'm gonna buy the rift, but I need to actually get to that part first before I'd be willing. Also, KS, thank you for the 150 biddies, and Skyshine, thank you for the 1 biddy. I appreciate you for the boo bit. Tato plays Resident Evil 4 remake on low health for the ambience. Yeah, the ambient, you know? I like, listen. Well, I need to talk to you about your car's extended. Yeah, flip it on their head. That's the real move, is flip it on the head. I wish it could be a lesbian thing, another hot lady's bottom bitch, and actually be fun.
It's a mother effing Mothman.
Satan, big fan. Personally, I have a high def stereo, somewhat playing the chant of the archives. Here, just play this song. Hold on. Just play Year One by Ghost. Let me see. Or Kiss the Goat, one or the other. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Oh, Year Zero, my bad. I'm thinking of another song. Just imagine this song playing. Hi, sorry, you came to my door? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Are you trying to sell me on something? That's one of my goals. Was it me? No! Is a Metal Gear Ray A01E. I feel like most Ghost songs, you can literally play Kiss the Goat too. Call Me Son. Most of their songs are singing about different variations of the devil. Just started on loop. Just.
I'm a fucking bee, motherfucker! I'ma sting you, buzz!
Hi, sorry, you're here to sell me something? Something about Jesus? Mm-hmm. 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 Just that on repeat. Yeah, Run can protect us. Val, how are you? How are you doing today? Just open the door and start screaming, making direct eye contact. Holy shit, Chowder, how are you doing? Hello, Val. I hope you're doing good. That's a great move. Just start screaming, bro. Yeah, really prolonged eye contact. That'd be so fucking funny. That's what I assumed as the sales guys did the whole rhythm knock like 3 times, wait, and then long pause. Like, wow, the comment. I could never be a door-to-door salesperson, bro. I don't think I could. I felt so bad once, but not really. I kept getting these scam calls, right? Like the constant phone call scams, you know, what do they call? The ones where they try to like conveniently try and sell you on shit. Anyway, you know it's a scam when you get the phone call. And I kept getting it. I kept blocking the numbers, and then I kept getting another phone call, and I kept blocking that number, and then I kept getting another phone call. And there was one point I was so done. But mind you, ever since I did this, I haven't gotten a scam call anymore from them. So I think we're good. But I was having a real rough day. It's a really rough week. And then they called me up. And I was already done. This phone, like, they have been trying to call me at like 8 in the morning. I've been consistently woken up. But all I see is my phone saying scam call. And I was like, fucking Christ. So they called me again. I was already like fucking having a bad day. And I answered the fucking phone and I was like, what? And the poor kid on the other side, I don't know who they were, but the poor guy on the other side was like, hello, is this? And I was like, take me off your list. And then I just hung up the phone and I was like, I can't. I'm like, y'all have already woken me up at 8 in the morning, like 5 freaking days in a row. I'm like, I was so exhausted at that point. I was so done. But that being said, after that, I haven't gotten a fucking scam call since. So, you know, it works. Bo Burnham style. I like Zeph's level screaming, no emotion in your face, just direct eye contact until they leave. That's a good method, though. I like that method, though, Ren. I am stressed. Work is trying to mess with college, and I almost had to choose between the two, but I'm making it work. I always make it work. You're doing so good, Chowder. You're killing it. I can't imagine how stressful that is, but you're absolutely killing it. Keep it up. You got it. I'm so sorry your work's being an absolute butthead. I'm actually really unsettled waiting for a window or something to break. Yeah, no, for real. Nonstop Zeph Gremlin laugh. That's even better. I'm waiting for Halloween. I got a cane with a shrunken head on it and a large red and black robe, fake devil horns, and all I need is a red light. Ooh, I want to see that get up, Chaos. They'll never show up again, truly. Suddenly have the wrong number. That's well, they're telemarketers, so they definitely know that they have the right number. They're just the people that call you up and they try to sell you shit because they got your number from some bullshit. Or your house could be the Hazian ritual. Answer the door with like devil horns. Yeah. Hey, sorry, what do you need? Yeah, pick up the say no. I knew it was telemarketers, and there's also like scammers trying to call me too. I knew it was them because it was like the same damn number over and over again. And then also my phone said telemarketer or scammer. They know what they do. They know what they're doing. They all know what they're doing. And what drove me, I think, the most nuts was that they kept calling me at 8 in the morning. I feel bad because the person that called me, I felt bad. Like, it's not like I didn't feel a little bad about it. But at the same time, like, bro, get a different job, please. Like, you're not going to win. I'm going to have a community day with 2v8 mode, get a full party. Is that possible? Could you get a whole party? Because I thought you couldn't get anybody if they were killers. Unless you could do like a customs game. Sorry, I was just eating. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. You know, I like my meat red. Just see what they say. We can do 8 survivors. Oh, that's not bad. Sorry. Damn, if they made that a customs game, totally different story. That'd be so fun. All right, but before we go on another tangent here, Ghost has decided once again to summon the Mothman. Sorry. I like my meat raw off the bone, you know. You like have a full-blown leg. Silly me. That shit might get the cops called on you, but it would be really fucking funny. Who summoned the Mothman? Ghost did. Ghost summoned the Mothman. So, Ghost, what number are we at with you? 50. Okay, so today will be Ghost's 60th time getting yeeted, probably. Ghost is saying 8. Okay, give me your best guess on what number you think Mothman's gonna kick out. A number between 1 and 20. No math man, no meth man, only Mothman. We got 8, we got 13. We may be launching the Moth rocket, yes. Okay, we got 8, 13, 7, 2 sevens. I'm gonna say 12. I think 12 is the number. All right, you ready? Here we go. Ghost has decided to summon the Mothman. Now, if you are new or do not know what summoning the Mothman is, do not worry. I have a whole video that'll explain exactly what it is. Make your best guess between 1 and 20. What number you think Mothman's gonna spit out? 6.5. All right, here we go, Ghost. Are you ready? This may be your 60th time getting yeeted.
The potato patch wants to wake the Mothman. There are 3 steps to complete the ritual. Step 1, chant! Praise and worship our wise Mothman. Chanting will help shake him awake. Step 2, he requires souls, or in this case, subs, to regain energy. Mothman will randomly choose a number. The potato patch has 3 minutes to reach that number. If the subs are supplied to our wise Mothman, we can move on to the final step. But if the requirement isn't met, Mothman will be upset that he was woken up. The summoner will be timed out for 5 minutes, and chat will also suffer and be thrown into emote-only mode for 2.5 minutes. And finally, step 3, the sacrifice. This will be chosen by the summoner. You can either choose to sacrifice Tato or a friend, or spin the wheel for a random chance of fate.
The sacrifice. All right, you guys know the drill. Command MM, praise and worship the Mothman. Let him know just how much we love and adore him here. He needs that praise. And maybe, just maybe, he'll give you the number that you said. You guys can also do command DR. You can spam the ever-living shit out of it. Just keep going. Just keep it going until you can't go any further. Here, I'll keep it going. All right, and the number that Mothman... What number is Mothman feeling? Let's see.
No!
Well, it was nice knowing you, Ghost. Rev it up the poop chute. Ow. Well, bye, Ghost. 3-minute timer, you know, out of respect for you, Ghost. 18, that's a number. We were all off. Who was the closest? Might as well launch him now. Well, we got to build up the tension, right? The inevitable. Doomed in 3 minutes. Yeah, pretty fucking much. Oh, poor buddy. That's a number. That's a big number. Who was the closest to it, though? Let's see. We got a 7, 11, 13, 2. I said 12, 13. Looks like Willie and Chaos were the closest. Ground control to Major Moth. I was gonna say, I think you guys were closest with 13. Mission control to Houston, 3 minutes. 3 minutes until launch. 3 minutes until launch. Launch number 60. I repeat, launch number 60 underway. Virgil, hello, how are you? How are you doing? 2 minutes remaining until launch. I repeat, 2 minutes until the Moth launches the Ghost. We have 2 minutes and 30 seconds to hit 18 subs. Otherwise, we are launching the ghost. That's such a rough number. Is there a way to award channel points? I don't think so. I think the best way you can do it is like in predictions. Like you can give your channel points. Good evening, Nicole. How are you? How are you doing? 1 minute remaining until launch. That's what I'm saying. That'd be a really cool feature. Like the best thing you can do right here is like set up a prediction. Hold on. All right, hold on. I can do this. So you get give points.
Hey, does anybody want coffee?
Take point. Does anybody want coffee? And then you do this. So if you want to give points, then you can click on give points. And if you want points, you can click on want points. That's like the best method that we have learned. Rue Bear, I hope you're doing good, Rue. How are you? How are you? Prepping Launchpad for prepping. I repeat, Ghost is about to be launched in a few moments. Ghost to Moth. Launch is commencing. I freaking adore you, Rubear. Hope you're doing good. Classic Ghost. This will be number 60 for Ghost, believe it or not. The only thing I want right now is for my feet not to be ice cubes. Oh no, are you cold? I wish it was cold. Bye, Ghost. Have fun with Mothman. All right, y'all. Give me 07s in chat for me. For dear old Ghost. 07s, please and thank you. Ghost, it's been nice knowing you, buddy. I hope you have a good flight. I hope number 60 is the best flight you'll ever have. Here we go. So sorry, bud. So sorry. And we have liftoff. Holy shit. Rivera, hope you've been good, by the way. Get a room, you two. Holy shit, 60? That's what I'm saying. It's number 60. I can't believe it. I mean, I guess I can. Silly me. Bye, Ghost. In terms of emotes, I don't know. Give me some of your favorite emotes. Some of your favorite animated emotes. I would like to see those. Can we stop Ghost at 69? That will be the goal. I think we need to convince Ghost to not, like, once they hit 69, I truly don't think that they need to go past that. Like, 69's the number. Oh, hell yeah. Look at those cute-ass emotes. Holy shit. But yeah, I hope you guys all had a good day despite that. My day was... It was still a good day despite the brain doing the brain thing. After 69, we just forbid go. Yeah, we time like no more. Ghost can't. You can't. You can't get timed out anymore now. It's forever 69 after that. Ghost, you are forbidden. All right. I think we need to give like a recap. I think. Hold on, let me see exactly how far we might be at this in this game. I know it's a really long game. Wow, there's a lot to do in this game. That's crazy. Oh my god, there is an achievement that you can get by not using any photocopiers during the game. Like you play the game, and if you die, you die. Like you have to start from the beginning. That is insane. Yikes. All right. Let's see. I wonder how far we are. You guys are free, by the way, from emote only hell. Brew, how's your week going? These are so cute. Look at the little freaking... I love the little dance emotes. I need to get some more emotes, I think. How's your mushroom tea? You mean my mushroom elixir? She's gorgeous, stunning, amazing. Thank you. It's ginger turmeric. But otherwise, not bad. I did one of those things where I burned myself out really quick trying to clean up my apartment. And it's one of those projects where everything looks like a mess before it starts looking good. So it caused my brain to just like panic mode. But I took a nap and we're good. Now we're here. But it smells like feet. No, it literally, it smells like kombucha. If you know what kombucha smells like, that's what it smells like. It smells good and it's carbonated. The sun is chasing you, trying to kill you. That's today. Is it really hot where you're at? It's surprisingly been pretty cool. Like today is like a notoriously hot day usually for my area, and for some reason it is like has not been, and I am not complaining. Kombucha smells like vinegar to me. I think it's because it's in that same vein. Yeah, feet. No! Kombucha's so good for you though. All right, okay. I'm trying to see where we're at in the game. I want to see how far in the game we are. Ooh. I think we're about like halfway through the game, maybe, or like a quarter of way. I think that's where we're at. Okay, that's crazy. We're literally like, well, okay, maybe not. Maybe we're like 75% done. Okay, we're like 75% done with this game. That's insane. But also, I suppose that makes sense. This is a lot longer of a game than I thought, but it's been fun. I've been really enjoying it. Robert, I swear to God. Wait, hold on. All right, Robert is Rubert redeemed potato stare. This is a potato stare, okay? Ready? This is what Rubert wants me to say. This is all Rubert, not me, okay? I, quote, unquote, I love my mushroom feet juice. And it's delicious, okay? It tastes absolutely amazing. All right? Thank you. I did make it a redeem. I'm eventually going to be readjusting some of those. Not all of them, but some of them. Thanks, I hate it. God damn it. Welcome back, Eldrick. Kombucha's so good for you. Part of my cross stitch? Yeah, did you get it done? I came from the heart. I tried to make sure it did. I tried to make sure it came directly from the heart. Okay. I'm zoning out. I'm doing the zone out thing here. Okay, what's that? Oh my god, wait, hold on. Guys, I think I see something. Guys, what's that? You see that? Do you see that? Right there? You see that? What is that? Oh my god, it's a game! Holy shit! Oh my god, guys! Wow, what's that? What's that? Is that a game? Holy shit, brother! Man. Anyway, back to Yappy Psycho. Lies and propaganda. Anywho, so we're playing this awesome game. Right, you guys are still stuck in an ad. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll spend this moment to recap things. Or at least stare nicely at this beautiful opening screen. Look at that. Look at that. Fuck you, Hugo. What's this game? This is one of their new games, apparently. Yeah, this company has won me over. I'm like instantly won over by this company. Whatever game they make, I will play gladly. I feel like I've seen this game around. It's been it's been out for a while. It's not like a relatively new game, but it is a newer game. But I don't know. It's been really fun. It's I'm like so hooked on this game. I cannot stop myself from playing. Truly. But it's like, what would be a good summary for this game? Like, here, let me just read it. Join Brian Pasternak on his first workday at Cintracorp. Uncertain, unprepared, and massively unqualified, will Pasternak have what it takes to shine in Cintracorp hierarchy? It all depends on how he performs on his first assignment and whether he survives it. That's like the synopsis. It gives you very little on what this game is about. And let me tell you, this game is not what you think it is. It's an indie horror game. It is horror. This is a horror game, and it is like such a good game. I'm hooked. I can't stop playing it. I'm addicted. I keep thinking about it when I'm not like, I don't know, when I'm not like playing the game, I'm thinking about it. Indie's horror game, Indie's nuts. Is that what we're going for? But welcome back, by the way. From those that were stuck in ad land, welcome on back. We are jumping into the game now. If you need a recap, let's see. What's a good recap? Oh, it gave us a little autosave. A nice recap of this game. Let's see what happened. Hugo's a little bitch. We don't like Hugo. He is going to be the boss of the company basically now. Because like the game or the company like does an automatic hierarchy kind of thing. And I guess Hugo's next on the list because everybody else before him conveniently died. Yikes. He's a little asshole. He outed us as a witch hunter. So now everybody knows that we're the witch hunter. But then the witch showed up. And now the building has fallen into disarray, to say the least. And our girl Cintra is completely fucked up. And we found a body right here. This is her. We just need a head. We know where the head is. So we're gonna go and get the head, and hopefully, what's the word? Hopefully, I don't know, figure out what she knows. She knows a lot about the company. What we do know too is that the Sintra doll here, the Sintra robot thing, is like a recreation of the original owner's daughter, basically. It's like, I don't know, I guess it was like his way of like keeping her image alive in a weird way. But this AI machine, from what we know, was acting up, caused some mayhem, and as far as we know, my guess would be, oh, we still have a plastic knife. Interesting. We can also make some coffee. Maybe. Yes. But, shit, fuck, what was I saying? We really don't know much about this company. I know it makes, like, certain AI things, but my guess is, like, the AI started acting up as AI does. And, it's caused some issues.